you and I and our fellow taxpayers are going to get right behind the Ukrainian effort and start buying some Australian US-made weapons to get right behind our boys in the Ukraine. So I'm glad I fucking paid my tax bill on time.
Yeah, we had a big tax bill this week.
It's not even tax, it's BAS.
BAS.
It is a tax.
It's
I don't need this
a
laptop,
tax.
do I?
Well, if that one's working. Oh, no.
Just
Oh,
like
no.
So, we obviously, you guys were here before for the live draw for the dude with the iPhone. Dude with the iPhone rang me back. And,
Dude with iPhone getting iPhone.
yeah, and I was like, hey.
Huh?
Huh?
iPhone has been sent.
Oh, you already organised it. Did he go black?
He went black. He went the deep blue.
Everyone goes black. Once he goes black.
Never
Wrong.
So I rang him, and he rang me back, and then I rang him back, and we talked, and he's an iPhone guy, so
Beautiful.
he was excited. He's like, yeah, I'll take the phone. I'm like, I can just send you $2,000 of like JB Hi-Fi vouchers, and he's like, no, I'll take the phone. I'm like, okay.
So here we are.
He got the phone. I feel like I'm sitting in the wrong spot. I feel like Dylan has not cleaned this office up properly. We probably could replace that with an actual escort.
Yeah, with an actual escort.
Didn't we have one here?
Yeah, it's in my office. Get it.
So need to make sure we shout out Caleb,
Caleb.
our water sponsor, for another 5 sponsors. I don't know. I think he only had 10 shows, didn't he? Time till live. Countdown timer. So today, we'll talk about the week that was. It's been a bit of a journey. All right, so I've got a computer. Can I drag this over?
Yep. Just be careful of that cable.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the government should be satisfied with the amount of rain that they've created, and it can stop now. This was all just designed to kind of fill the reservoirs, right, so that we can turn off the desal plant, so that we can stop the algal bloom.
Yep.
I'm going to get kicked out of my own country.
Imagine getting kicked out for that. That'd be something. Americans would be like, man, you guys so aren't free. You know,
I'll do this upside down. Nope.
it's got a cover on it, Dylan. It's got a condom on it.
Emma, I need you to make me a new stand that can have a cable.
Yeah, I had that issue. Was it last week? Week before?
There we go.
Feels like one of those. This is very much one of those memes that are getting made now with AI.
Well, that's mirroring, I think, or is
Oh,
it?
for fuck's sake.
Well, your computer went to sleep and it glitched it.
Bruh.
Okay, so sorry about that. If you tuned in early enough to hopefully get some early content. From what I can see, no one's added any Travis Head to my.
I'm gonna come.
He's not added any. No, there's no Travis Head in my soundboard, so I don't understand why that wouldn't be the case. But whatever.
What an innings.
Liam RT92 said, "How are Black Friday sales going?" Just so everyone knows, this mouse not attached to this computer.
Oh, lordy, Lord.
Which hole do you put it in?
The USB.
Can you see it? Is there one here?
There's vents there. Spit it out. Fucking hell.
All right, now I got a mouse that works. Maybe.
No, it's on this screen.
Hey, hello.
Oh, it's mirroring, isn't
Hey.
it?
Oh, I can't do that. Well, I will. It just means I can't do other stuff.
No, we just can you just change it from mirroring? It wasn't mirroring.
Why is it mirrored?
Auto change.
Why isn't the mouse working?
I mustn't have changed anything because I can't have changed anything. Okay. Sorry to those of you that actually tuned in to experience an actual podcast.
What's...
Oh, it's black because it's the video.
Mm.
Yeah.
Huh? Eh? Oh. We didn't see that, did we, Dylan? Interesting. Well.
Then we just gotta click play on it on the screen.
Yeah, I need to get the thing. Did you tell them a story about how you grew up and you were good at cricket until they told you that you can't play anymore?
So I was good at cricket, and then
You
they
could have
told me
been
I was
Travis
too
Head.
short. Yeah, that was pretty much it. Nah, maybe. I don't know. You never know. I'm where I need to be.
I'm not.
I've ended up where I was always going to end up.
Don't share that screen.
Lol.
I like this is not this fucking hard, man. Why the fuck? This should be set up before we come in.
Task manager not responding. You're supposed to shut down the things that aren't responding. Why did you redeem it? Dylan sent me that as an invite. Why would you redeem it? All right. Well, while we're here, Dylan, we'll just start off with the Instagram questions.
Yeah, do that.
Yep.
Because I'm doing Dylan's job.
I set it up and your computer fell asleep and it was all good. I even had a restream up for you.
So here's how I act in life. If I have a responsibility and it fails, so in this situation, the failure of anything in this room is me because I hired you, right? But to avoid that, set my computer to not go to sleep.
I honestly, I don't think it's ever gone to sleep before. I don't know how.
So you set it to never go to sleep because it's plugged in.
Oh, it's actually not plugged in. It's not.
No, it's not because my phone's plugged in. So
Now we learn. Power Club plug-in.
okay.
So we're
This
winning.
is the
now?
worst podcast I've ever seen and ever been in. No one's watching anyway. They're all at the V8s. No, I can't right click. So the right click doesn't work. I'm trying to open up my screen stuff. Oh, okay, it does. It just happens 4 hours later. So in answer to your question, the Black Friday sale is not, it's about the same as last year, which for me is disappointing. I think that we are in an interesting time around sales. I've spoken to a few people that running sales that have been a little bit underwhelmed. Oh, there's third screen now.
Yeah, I've got your third screen here. I've got your wallpaper.
This is fucking shit.
I know how that has happened. That's never happened before. This is like, how am I meant to plan for that?
I don't know.
Well, can you identify which is which? And then you can maybe then only
There's a disconnect.
No. Click identify. I've got an idea. All right. So what's that
That's
screen?
3.
That one's 3. So extend
This is
desktop 1 and
You're 2.
3.
Well, now what do I do?
Click 2, then go to then click the
Yeah.
click that extend desktop button.
Yeah.
Click disconnect this display.
Fucking hell. Jesus Christ, mate. So, yeah, if you guys have tuned in to watch us try and work out how to do a podcast, then you are
It's
in
back.
luck. My mouse is probably on Dylan's screen.
I don't even have you now.
Oh,
All right, I'm not doing
I
a
got
podcast today. Fuck this shit. This is fucked.
We don't need to get anything else anyway. It's all good.
Okay, have you done the Instagram questions?
No, we'll do them.
Can you do that,
now.
please?
Yes, Mr. Jones, getting them up.
all right.
The one thing
We had
that
a
I
few.
didn't get up.
We had a few.
Mm.
All right. First one is coming from Alistair Davies.
Mm-hmm.
They have said, when is the best time to apply Escort with the Cherry Popper pack and the Essentials pack?
With the new lawn, if you're using the cherry popper pack, you could do it straight away. Water it in. And then with the essentials pack, you could do it with wet. Do it with wet in the essentials pack calendar.
Cool. Next is from NN Ath, I think Nath. Roots and shoots monthly all year round or just growing season or as needed?
All 3. But, once a month, year round is fine. but also just during the growing season is also fine. But yeah, once a month or every 6 weeks is fine.
Next question is from James Ronalds. PGR with then Trojan or other way around? And how long between applying each? Cheers, legends.
Ooh. I would go Trojan first, water it in, then wait a couple of days, then PGR. And then what was the other question?
And how long between applying each?
Trojans depends on the environment, soil conditions, but between every 8 to 12 weeks amongst there. And then PGR, the best thing that you can do is sign up to the GDD calculator on the Syngenta website. Use the numbers 210. So 200 as your growing degree days and 10 as your base. Use that as the start. And then you'll get notifications when to reapply your PGR application. That's the best way to be able to answer that question for reapplying PGR.
All right, next question we have from Cam Doherty.
Doherty.
Doherty. Don't laugh. When scarifying couch, how many times do I need to go over it and do I go in all directions?
No, Cooch is fine.
Cooch
is fine.
Okay.
Well, normally in 2 directions is enough, but if it's really thatchy and you're still getting lots of material come out, go in as many directions as possible until, I don't know, you run out of petrol or batteries and you've had enough. Yeah, usually 2 is enough, but if it's been a while, then you might need to do 3 or 4. That's fine.
Again from Cam Doherty. Thanks, legends. Fucking Instagram will only let me use so many words for a question.
Absolutely.
Classic. Pork Hunt is next. How many hand jobs have you boys given out this week?
Let's have a look.
I've only done 2.
And they weren't the ones to himself.
So including those?
Hang on a sec, I'm confused.
You're scared to be alone. 1,200-ish?
Yeah, it was 1,000 and something, 1,050 by the end of the day yesterday.
Yeah. So 1,200-ish. That's good effort.
Yep.
And
we had
people-
about 3,900 come in anticipation for all the giveaways.
And we had people purchase them as well.
Not many though, hey? 30?
Not many. Not many, Fenny. Not many.
Finny. Vunit, classic member of the podcast. What's sold out already?
Let's have a look. Boom.
The Australian Labor Party.
Oh, pardon me. Okay. So the telescopic wand. The 417 LIS 10 litre Duke. Sold some umbrellas. That's good.
Really?
3-in-1 nozzle from Solo. Brass wand from Solo. Same as yesterday. 417 18 litre. Sold some flags too. That's good. Yeah, I've actually not sold out of a lot of things yet, which is good to see. Almost out of Astro. Oh, the 414s are gone. All the 414s are
Even
gone.
the packs.
Even the packs.
Do we know how long it took this time around? Was it 8 minutes last year?
17, 65.
Six,
No, I
seven?
don't know. 6, 7. Yeah, I'm not sure.
We had a lot more this season, though.
A lot more. Yep. So not bad.
All right.
Not bad.
Nice.
Not bad. Good sauce.
Next one is from JHeart84. This is actually the last question. My clovers aren't dying. Hit it twice in 6 weeks with NSFW. Grass looks normal.
Interesting. I would like to see the clovers. I want to see what they look like.
Show us your clovers.
Adam at lawnhub.com.au. I'd love to take a look. I've got so many emails today. I'll get to them. I promise. And Yeah, I've been busy in the warehouse today.
He's telling the truth. He's an email zero kind of guy. All right, I got some questions on Instagram. Hello, Ryan, who's tuning in. Riley in Victoria says, is it too late to start growing seed? Oh, he had a question before that. Is my front lawn just weed? Sorry, what? If my front lawn is just weeds, do I try and grow grass and spray it? I've scalped the weeds and I have a bit of kike at the front, but it looks tired. Is it too late to start growing seed as well in Victoria?
If it's warm season grass like cooch or kaku, it's actually ramping up to be the best time of year to sow warm season grass seed. But if it's something like a rye or fescue, you can still do it, just will require a lot more water.
You'll probably find if you've got like a patch of shit that was a lawn in like the 80s, back when things were still pure. Actually, I don't even know if that's true. That by giving it a low mow, not a scarify, but like a low mow, a core, some water, and like a lawn builder pack, that you'll find the lawn that was there and that is there will come back to its former glory, and that the weeds will probably kind of start to become less of the cake. And then you'll be able to have probably a better determination of what your action is rather than making a decision now. Just get some water onto it and start growing it. Being in Victoria, obviously, you don't have the same weather as a lot of the other states, but it's the first day of summer in like 2 days. So, yeah, you're in the perfect time.
Yeah, crazy to think that it's almost summer and it's been
I don't even
raining.
know what, we don't, those names don't mean anything.
No, they really don't. Bit like the signs on the bathroom these days, Dylan.
And commitments from our politicians while they're lobbying.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We got more questions. Deacon Cohen on Instagram. Can we use all your chemicals in the same sprayer, or should we be using separate sprayers?
No, you can use them all in the same spray. You just need to make sure that you clean it out after each use. Triple rinse is what's recommended on all sprayers, cheap or expensive. But yeah, the only time that I would mix it up is if you wanted to spray something like glyphosate. Then, I mean, technically speaking, if you wash all your equipment correctly, it's not going to have an issue. But I have a dedicated glypho tank at home, and then I have a dedicated fertilizer and everything else. I know you don't.
No, I'm looking at him because you're answering a question and the camera's on me.
Sorry. I'm also working. My bad. Sorry.
So while you answered that question,
Well done, Clint.
I blew my nose
Yeah.
and
Great
dusted
viewing.
food crumbs from my
Yeah.
T-shirt. And they got to listen to you being a smart guy.
Yes.
Right, it's an audio podcast too.
Dusty I am.
So, yeah. I don't know. I did have a sound for that. The thing I was going to add is no one ever cleans out their sprayers. Only losers do. The same people that wash their cars. And so I would just be mindful of if you've got a product like NSFW in your sprayer and you're running a seed or a different variety of grass out the front that might be impacted by it, then maybe don't just have different sprayers. But yeah, if you do what Jonesy said, you'll be fine. I don't wash my cars and I don't wash my sprayers.
It's funny.
I do wash my penis.
It's funny when, like, if someone has an issue with their 414, and usually they're quite easy to fix when, you know, they're just either been cleaning them or their filter's blocked. But like, you don't look after yours
I
at
never
all.
ever. I don't charge the batteries. I don't empty them out, and I don't clean them.
And
So
it still
whatever
works.
was in it the last time I used it, usually if I know what it is, I'll just add the mix to that. If I don't, I'll tip it down the drain and I'll spray it a little bit and then I'll fucking go again.
It's a shout out to the integrity of the
Yeah,
414.
like so if I can do that on two like I'd shit you not.
I know.
I've probably got batteries that have lasted 2 or 3 years. So
Mental.
and then you go onto these fucking Facebook groups and then just like, nah, man, you don't know what you're talking about. The 414 is shit. And you're like, fuck off, dickhead. Like I think I've got 2.
2.
Like just hanging there. The filter cases that are meant to stop shit, they're covered in white shit. Like, where's fucking calcium coming from? There's none of our products have like a bulk of calcium. So eat a dick. He's with Mark Bishop is with Adam. I'm with Adam. I have multiple sprayers. Well, you don't need multiple sprayers if you're washing them. You need 2.
Ideally 2.
So you got to be careful with products like Monument if you have a fescue at the front as well. Now, is this even my handle? Clint, I have some thoughts about the upcoming 100th episode. Fly in 20 regular listeners to join the lads and Kira live in the studio. Great idea.
Are you even going to be here?
I don't even know if that would be cost effective compared to the sale that we're having right now. I don't know if we'll be able to afford it. I'm happy to do it. I don't know where they'd see it. I mean, Dylan doesn't need to be there. He's not doing anything. So there's one seat. Then we'll just have a couple of more seats over there. Good idea. I do like the idea of doing a live audience. I did. We flew Skazer down from Canberra last year for
Black Friday,
and that gave me a new appreciation for how much it's probably costing the taxpayers for us to have our parliament up there because there's there's no flights. But yeah, open to it. Is this even my handle? Says I will sit on Dilbo's lap. He didn't say and talk about BYDs.
He needs some milk.
All right, I'll keep talking because you look busy. Are any of these questions? Oh, wow. Why are you gays needed on the soundboard? I haven't added that.
It was there.
Was it?
Yeah. Why are you gay?
Yeah, it was there. No, it was there. Please wait.
It's not there anymore.
It might have been reset when we did the big reset.
Bruh. That's an icon.
Okay, Hawks 2015. I thought it was my hearing. No. When laying new turf, so this is from Vemjam. What's his name?
Ed.
When laying a new turf, how much should I dig out? 10 centimeters? Question mark.
As much as humanly, physically possible.
400 meters.
Yeah.
Is that the right way around?
As much as possible,
Do
because
this.
the more you take out, the more quality soil you can bring in. So that's my answer.
All right. 100 minimum is what the landscape supplies yards will tell you. You can get some sandy loam, some 80-20. Screed it out. Don't need any fertilizer. Sarge P 1597.
This is the dog.
That's my dog.
What the dog doing?
Replacing my backyard's kikuyu. Like his backyard owns kikuyu.
Yeah.
It's just like, hey, Sarge, it's backyard here. Can you replace the lawn before the end of the year? Yeah, no worries.
That'd be great.
All right, so I'm here, backyard. What would you like me to do? I'd replace the kikuyu. Want to use Zoysia australis, but I haven't found anyone in SA that sells it. Do you know of anyone?
It's not here in South Australia, unfortunately.
This is also a 2 to 3 part answer.
Yeah, I actually don't think that it's I'm not sure how it would do in our climate because it is bred specifically for the northern climate. So, and we don't really get that humidity. It might do okay down here, I'm not sure, but as far as I'm aware, it's not down here at all.
I would also say that if you're going to remove kikuyu to replace it with something that may or may not be strong, do a really good job of that kikuyu disposal and removal and death. Otherwise, your backyard's going to be calling you and going, hey, it's me. That kikuyu has come back. You got a warranty on that removal? So have a think about it. You'll probably find that you can bring it down if you needed to. But, yeah. Dodgy Ryan. What an absolute clusterfuck. Wouldn't have it any other way. That was about 20 minutes ago.
Yeah. I got a message saying going as planned.
What do you want? Like polished? Like you can be Hamish? No, I'll be Hamish. You can be Andy.
Which is the non-woke one? I want to be that one.
Is Andy woke now?
I don't know. Kira would know. She loves Hamish Nanny.
I'd say Hamish would be less likely to be woke.
That feels right.
Because didn't Andy marry like Megan Fox or some shit?
No. to Megan Fox, but I don't know.
Someone US based fucking like sex on legs, smoking hot.
For what?
What's his name? Andy. Hamish's mate. Hamish's
Andy
mate.
Lee.
Andy Lee.
Yeah.
That's it.
Andy Lee, hot wife. Pretty sure he married a schmuck show. Rebecca Harding is his wife. Maybe he was banging someone before that. Andy Lee spills the...
Speaking of Megan Fox, though, I suppose not speaking of her, but Machine Gun Kelly took on Eminem, started dating Megan Fox, career got destroyed, now sings pop.
I don't know if his career got destroyed. I think he's probably now has a career.
I don't know. His recent song that he released is very shit.
You're talking about him.
Yeah. Because
Well,
I saw it on TV and I was like, what? And then they played it out here and I was like, oh no. They've also played a lot of Taylor
Megan
Swift
Gale.
out there.
Did I say? Who did I say?
Megan Fox.
So Megan Gale.
Megan Fox has toe thumbs.
So where I was going with that is sometimes once you dip your pen in woke ink, sometimes you stay woke. And I'd say that maybe if you spend a bit of time in LA is where it's at if you want to get woke.
That's the spot.
Get woke or stay broke is what they say.
They do say that.
Made that up.
Oh. Damn it.
So where I was going with that is I saw an interview on a clip the other day of currently known as Osher Gunsberg, but formerly known as Andrew G. And this chick was interviewing him and she's like talking to him about the TV show where they sing songs. And she's like, so who co-hosted that with you? And he's like, James. And she's like, is he still with us? And he's like, did you just ask me if James Matheson's alive? No, if he's dead. And she's like, well, is he alive? He's just like, what? Like, she was just fucking, like, dumb-tarded. Young-tarded, I think. Young-tard. That's a new one. Young-tard.
Bit like the woman that interviewed Sydney
Just
Sweeney.
young and retarded. Young-tard. Right? Not their fault. They're just young. Haven't kind of learnt anything. No one's hit them. No one's hit them yet.
I saw a video on Facebook the other day of this guy getting punched in the face, and like all the comments were like, "That bloke's acting like he's never been punched in the face before," and then like he's been punched in the face because after he got punched in the face, he was like,
Yeah.
like
I saw a punch in the face video
I've seen some really bad ones on
yesterday
Instagram.
as well. This dude was like coming over this fence drunk, fell over. He was like coming up to the porch and he's like, I'm going to knock on your door. I'm going to knock on your door. And the dude's like, get off my property. And then his wife was there. And this dude's just like gone, I think he's gone right hook, left uppercut and just clean knocked him out.
Yeah, is that the Australian one?
I don't know. Must be.
Yeah, with the
Dude
light,
was
with
big
the
fat goatee.
yeah, with
like,
the porch light on.
Yeah, he's like
fucking knocked him, man.
knocked him the
that
fuck
made the
out.
news.
And the dude's like your frame.
Yeah.
And the other dude's my frame, but bigger. And
Smacked him.
he's just out cold. And that's again, it's just like, just be careful how far you push people.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry, people haven't tuned in to hear us talk about memes and
They can if they
reels that
like.
we've been watching. Greg6229 got a question about the solo brass wands. I ordered the telescopic one, not realizing that it doesn't have the 414 in the recommended list. Will it still work with the 414? The solo brass wand, telescopic one.
If you have it in its smallest, I have seen them work actually.
In the zoo.
Not in the zoo.
Bearded Sith, while he's looking that up, I'll answer your question. Is Black Friday topping last year? It is not. It's probably performing on par with last year, to almost to the dollar. Like I think
I was just looking at that before. If we do at this time, the Thursday, Friday of last year, Thursday, Friday today, we're up 8%.
yeah. Okay, so we're up a little bit.
So
Inflation.
if you keep the telescopic in the smaller position, which is 57 centimeters, it's fine. And then just sort of extend it out and see how far you can go. It should be fine though.
Maximum penetrations in the chat.
Hey,
Maximum Turf Care says gents,
hello.
which I think is what Is that what you use to go fishing?
Yes, maggots,
That's
gents.
You. He's calling you a gent.
Good at
Have I got
catching
pork
shit.
roll in my teeth?
Nah, you're pretty good.
All good. I just had the most amazing Vietnamese combo deal. Extra carrot, extra chili, extra mayo, added lettuce. It's like a
Fuck
fucking
yeah.
burger. You saw it, bro. It was the business. All right. Daniel Pittman just sent an image of a nose. I think that's because I was blowing my nose before. Greg, I bought my 414 last year's Black Friday and still haven't charged the battery. Yeah, see? But they're shit.
Yeah, that's right. Apparently.
Just ask the internet. Vemjum, when mixing Lawnhub products, how long will they last in the sprayer? I would say for me, 6 months, 12 months.
I only make enough for one day's use. But then you could
probably
also
enough for
add
me.
some escort to it, you know, you rejuvenate it.
That neck minute's not loud enough.
Oh, jeez.
Sorted.
Everyone's ears and fucking TVs.
Daniel Pittman enjoyed my hand job today. Thanks, Clint.
Yeah, he got his order straight away.
Yep, because he didn't order something complicated like all the other people.
I think he got in early too.
He did get sent a discount code before it went live. I sent out a couple. Bearded Sith, long time no. Hawks 2015. Can we have a camera on Dilbo? We need another camera.
Yeah, I could get one, but then I'll get in trouble for not mixing. So
You nearly deep-throated that microphone.
That would have been good on camera. Sounded like an Asian dick right then. What was that?
Ooh.
Diversity.
True. We are inclusive here, guys.
The Asian ones are the only ones that deal with deep throat. I'm going to blow my nose. Look at someone else.
Goodness.
Goodness
I'll
gracious.
just put that back in my pocket.
Yeah, I was
Yep.
suppose.
That's
yeah.
right. How are you going, Penno? Are you still fucking penetrating aggressively at the moment, or is the season kind of slowed down?
Instagram says he's still busy,
I saw his
but
bookings were pretty chopped.
yeah, it must be raining where he is for him to be
To be able to be on the
us.
ground.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nath 8282-J1C. That sounds like a fucking password.
Sounds like also like a motorbike.
Clint, sounds like you would like to vent on the Australian government. Maybe E-Karen? What's an E-Karen? Is that me?
Must be.
Oh. Yeah, I got some fucking serious issues with the Australian government at the moment. I was talking to the guys yesterday, and I said yesterday morning was the most I've thought about running for office. And if I had completed my goals in business, I would definitely be looking at that, because I think that and this is not uncommon news to anyone, but I mean, there's a lot to unpack here actually. So I'll give you a real short version that I think that politicians in some cases get into politics with good intentions, and then when they get there, they realize that nothing can be done without the support of the wealthy, and the wealthy, when they give you support, require things in return, and then you just have to make a decision around how much you're willing to compromise on your goals, values, and morals. And so I don't really know what it would look like if I stepped across that side. I might also not get voted in because I am quite polarizing, but so is Donald Trump. And I just think that there needs to be a return to common sense, profitability, Australia first, all that kind of shit. And then I just see stupid shit happen, and I look at it and go, fuck, imagine you came to me and said, hey, I know you said I could spend $40,000 on my car, but I spent $96,000. No, I could spend $4,000 on my car, but I spent $96,000 on the car. And I just went, what the fuck happened? And you're like, yeah. And then I'm like, well, how are we supposed to handle that, like, as a business? And then I get to go, oh, actually, it doesn't fucking matter because we don't cover the costs of this business. Someone else does. So why worry about it, man? It'll blow over. Media cycle. Put some football on TV. Actually, watch the cars run around in circles. We're going to go fucking rape you. Anyway, that's a touch of it. I'm going to carry on.
It's a big can.
Yeah, oh, dude, Yep. Megan Gale. Thanks, Jason. Andy was banging Megan Gale. Yeah, I probably should have just fucking asked for the chat, which is Australia's Megan Fox. Damn it, boys. Thanks. Yeah, so Sarge P, who was asking about getting rid of his Kaikuya, you've just ruined his life and his backyards.
Sorry.
Chris Madden, what shoe size are you? I'm a 14, Chris, and I'm actually wearing new boots, which I received as a birthday gift from my wife and children, who bought them through my friend Larry, who owns Spano Footwear, Spano. They're an Energex boot. I only just fit these. So these are a 13, I think. Yeah, they're a 13. So my toe touches the end of them, and I wear them uncomfortably for about a month, and then they're fucking amazing. So I just have to I have to just get that last.
Just get it right.
Yeah. I'm probably, in this boot, I'd be a 13 and a quarter. So yeah, 14. If you're looking at sending me socks.
Yeah, not sure.
I don't know. That was from Chris Madden. So
Well, there are ads with your toes out right now, so there could be some attention.
That's what it is. Because it's
Wiki
about
feet or something.
No, it's about putting them on the site and then putting the accurate sizing in there, so people can search for the feet based on size, color, number of toes.
Yep.
Not that.
So now they can
I've ever
actually
done that
input
before.
that data onto Wiki feet.
Well, without the size, they couldn't finish the profile, right?
Yes, that's true.
Now they can. Yeah, we could. That'd be good. Get some upvotes for my feet. This is an interesting question. Vote one Clint.
Matt, I was when you were talking, I was just like thinking off to the abyss, and like I was thinking, imagine Clint runs for Parliament and then everyone just knows you as the Lawnhub guy.
I think there would be a good chance that I could pick an electorate. I don't know how that works if you have to run for the one you live in. See? Don't even know. But I'll work it out. And I could run against someone that's current, like I say, a Labor person that's in office that holds fucking a front bench position and knock them off. That's how confident I am with my abilities. And that would be fucking disruptive for a Labor government. They'd just be like, fuck, we've fucking just built all this fucking shit. And then you just go, I'm running as an independent. But I'm a bit busy at the moment. One day. So, Bearded Sith, talk us through the naming process for Escort and what other names were shortlisted. Do you remember how that went down?
Yeah, transactional. That was one of the words that was used.
So I've got in my office, I've got three panels of glass, which are windows, and I write stuff up there. And Escort was probably it was the hardest name to come up with so far, and they're getting harder. NSFW took a bit of time as well, actually. The other ones kind of were quite quick and easy. And there's another name that I'm working on at the moment that I've just done a trademark dispute on, that someone's got the name already, but they're not using it. So Escort, there was another name, Micro, I think. So Micro was a shelf name that it had because it's got microbes in it, and micro, And then there was, we basically start putting up all the words like transactional, and then other different shit. And then usually what happens is I sit and think about it, and then it doesn't come to me, and then it goes away for a week, and then eventually it becomes urgent, which is like most things in my life. And then the media team will be like, hey, we need to get this sorted. Or you'll be like, hey, what are we doing? And I'm like, fuck. And then it'll just come to me. Because I think Matt had another name. So we talked about it. Because Matt had a name that he liked. And I think he thought that's what it was going to be. And then in very Clint Matt fashion, the label just gets printed. And he's like, okay, I guess it's fucking Escort then. Which is quite frustrating for Matt. And it's something I'm working on. But the naming of these products is something that I won't take external counsel on. Like, I do listen, but if it's my decision and it's what we do. What did Matt have? There was another word.
Yeah, I don't know. He did have one though.
But as soon as I thought of Escort, I'm like, that's fucking perfect. Like, it's the perfect fucking name for what it does. It fits the naming conventions for the business. It looks great as a pink. It's short. Yeah, it just works. And then I started Googling and shit, and we found that there was a trademark already with that name. So what we did is we lodged a intention to just I don't know what it is. Trademark people will be able to tell you, but basically a thing that said you're not using your trademark, so we're disputing that you should have it. And then we lodged a trademark application at the same time. So Escort at the moment's cost us $5,000 in trademark application fees before it even got sold. So that's that answer to that question. I think that's probably about it.
This first battery might break even.
Well, we sold $9,000 worth of it yesterday.
Mm.
So yeah. Greg6229, you're not alone. Vote 1, Pauline. Don't get me started on that. Okay, I'll say it. Whatever you think about her doing the fucking burqa stunt or not, I don't care. She can do it, she can't do it, she shouldn't be able to do it, she should be able to do it. My issue with what happened there is that she has been voted in by the fucking people that voted her in, who are Australian citizens, and she holds that seat. That's her fucking seat. And one of her rights as a senator is to be able to lodge bills. You can't say fucking no, you fucking dickheads. And the fact that nothing's being done about that blows my fucking mind.
It's just
Like, let her lodge her bill and then vote it down, right? She should be able to lodge a bill that says, I'm going to shit on your fucking desk. And they go, thanks for your bill. Who votes yes? Now, it's dumb. It's the fucking, like, that's the whole democracy, right? Like, if you lose that, then we're done. I mean, I think we're done anyway, but... Dude. And anyone who's like, why are you being so political? When you get older and you have kids and you start worrying about their future, that's when it changes. When it was just me, I don't give a fuck, man. And to be really honest, I'll have enough money that it won't affect me. This is going to affect everyone else. And so I think without people standing up to defend the rights of either the people that can't afford the time or don't have the money to fight for themselves, then the world becomes a very, very bad place. And it's happened in other countries and it's coming to ours. Anyway, let's get back to what we're here to talk about, because I guess they want to hear about Tex Walker and kicking goals and lawn, right?
That's right. Yes.
Saw Tex the other day.
Yeah. Well, Tex was up at the Australian Open, Brisbane.
He played golf, didn't he?
He played in the Pro-Am.
Vemjim. Clint, Viet coffee, how do you rate it? I fucking love it. And I think it's dangerous. I think it's a lot of coffee and a lot of sugar and a lot of milk, all of which not good for human consumption, but I fucking love it. I haven't had 2 coffees a day for the last 5 or 6 days. Maybe that's why I'm getting headaches at night. Doug Kemp. Hang on. Have I still got my sensible question button?
Surely.
No?
I remember.
There's fucking so many ones.
There's so many on there.
I'll just use this one.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Can you drench wet roots and Escort in a tank mix?
Roots, wet, and Escort is what I've done, and it works fabulously.
We should come up with a name for that. Wet root Escort. It's almost like willing participant.
Consent. The consent pack.
Greg says
Imagine the SEO on that.
return to Australia first. Return to Australia first. Christopher Madden, want me to make you a pair of Lawnhub Air Force Ones? I guess. I don't even know what the fuck that means. Does that mean like paint them or actually get them made? What's an Air Force One? I know. I'm 43, all right? I do wear Nikes, and I know that it's one of theirs. Are they the plain white ones? Bearded Sith Clint, good swimmer. I am a good swimmer, actually. I used to swim for Teachery Gully and held some 25-metre breaststroke records for a little while.
Jesus.
For the 12-year-old age group. This won't surprise either of you. As a swimmer, as a 12-year-old, 11-year-old, 10-year-old, I chose breaststroke because there was less competition in that stroke. And I knew I was never going to win freestyle because that's what everyone chose. I fucking was fucked if I was going to do backstroke, and I was too fat to do butterfly. So I was like, fucking breaststroke. So I chose breaststroke and just fucking dominated.
That's very Clint.
Yeah,
that is very.
like,
you really were Clint.
Choose the game you're going to win. Choose the game you're going to win, not the one that's the hardest.
If anyone from the one Thaggy Hospital is watching, why would you call me?
Maybe your DNA results are coming.
In Victoria,
Might explain a bit.
Wonthaggi Hospital. Oh, they didn't have voicemail. So
Hello,
I must-
Adam. It's do you realise that without your support, that 12 children a day die from... While I've got you, have you got your credit card handy?
Lol.
Mr. Mumble. The swimming was about my feet. Yeah, true. Cool. Yep. Unfortunately, I was also quite fat. So size 14 foot doesn't help propel a 120 kilo 12-year-old. I was probably 100 at then. If you could, swimming as an independent, you would win easy. Yeah, there you go. I'll win the one-horse races. That's what I'm doing now. Both foot same size? Yes. Both feet are the same size. Big foot, small foot. What the fuck is going on? They're obviously updating my profile. Bearded with One Nation. Oh, he's orange. Lawnhub is orange. Coincidence? I don't think so. I think we'd probably lose a lot of... This is the crazy thing. If we got behind a specific party, all of a sudden you alienate yourself from... What is it? Remember, was it Michael Jordan? He's like, Republicans buy shoes too. Because they were like, who do you go for? And if you pick one side, you lose half your customers. But it's all commerce. Jake Carter, random question. Total Tools looks like they're selling your product at a cheaper rate than you. Surely something wrong there. $48 for 10 kilos of Trojan. No, that'd be right. Total Tools can sell our product for $1 if they want. They're a reseller. They're an independent. As I guess to continue on with my rant about democracy and fair and whatever else, in Australia there is we don't have collusion and we can't dictate what people should sell stuff for, as much as the lighting supplier that I used to buy lights from in Kent Town would love to try and force people to maintain margin. It's illegal. So no, they can do what they want. I don't know what, $48 for 10 kilos. I don't know if that means they're doing a discount off of...
They must.
I don't know. But that's good. Like, fucking go buy it. Like, it's great for us. It's great for them. It's great for you. Like, Total Tools are trying to grow their footprint in new markets. We're trying to make our business bigger, and you maybe, and others are trying to save money when buying good quality products. I think that's a Justin Timberlake. They call that one triple threat. We've used that twice in 2 days. All right. There's no questions here.
Okay.
Instagram's asleep.
Instagram's asleep. Shh, shh, shh. Oh, Dylan's going to say something.
I was going to say, is TikTok stretched today? Instagram stretched today?
I don't know. I look quite good. I think it is stretched. It was stretched before. My head doesn't normally look like that. Yeah, I think so.
Can I see? Yeah, I think maybe.
Hello, your computer has virus.
Why did you?
Clint needs a Stream Deck XL for all the sounds. Yeah, we talked about that. We did talk about that.
He was like, is there a bigger one? I was like, yes, there is.
I'd be like,
Yeah, we'll put them all together.
just
We'll
with
make
some
like
drum
a...
beats so I can start doing fucking Fred again.
Yeah. Leave me alone.
That was really good. We're going to get...
That was
struck
pretty,
down
that was
for that.
close.
Yeah,
that
you
was
get
like 95% accuracy.
I don't think the Greens like Lawnhub. Well, luckily Lawnhub doesn't give a fuck what the Greens think. How is everyone after a big week? I'm quite fatigued actually. I've had a pretty crazy week. I been home sick for all of the week. I came back yesterday. On Thursday, I went home Thursday night and basically went into this fucking anxiety attack that lasted like 30 hours. And then it turned into a flu of sorts. And then I had this rash pop up here, which has kind of gone away. So yeah, I don't know what happened, but I've just been really tired. I'm guessing it was like COVID, glandular fever, anxiety attack, AIDS. Now I'm better.
That's a quad attack, that one.
It's a Justin Timberlake.
Jesus Christ.
So yeah, it was. I'm fatigued, but I'm very grateful to be feeling normal. How are you feeling?
Tired. But good. Good. I've been sleeping really well recently. So good. As soon as I hit the pillow, gone. Just, then you wake up to your alarm. I haven't done that for
What do you attribute that to?
just working hard.
Yeah, physically?
Physically,
Yeah.
mentally. Just trying to, get things ready, organised. And, it helps when the warehouse, you didn't really have to worry about that. That's what
Well, that's what I said to the team yesterday. I haven't had to. I haven't done anything. And to be honest, if I just gave them the direction to do all the codes and shit, I'm no longer needed. Right? Like, you know how to do it. You just don't do it because I want to do it. I want control over that last piece. I don't need to.
Just putting the last piece in the jigsaw.
Well, I just like to make sure, like, that's the bit that could break. And I'm like, I'd like to have control over this, but I don't need to. So, Mr. Mumbles, I hope you get a chance to rest over the weekend.
Nah,
No
the
fucking
weekends
chance,
with
dude.
you are different.
No fucking chance. I've got 3 basketball games tomorrow. I've still got to mow the front and back lawns. They're fucked. I've got to clean the house. And then I don't think we've got entertainment centre. I've pulled out of that. We were meant to go to Tool. I pulled out of that yesterday because we've got the Tool are playing in Adelaide Friday night and Saturday night. So we've got the corporate box for that. So we've got people going both nights. So I was going to go one.
Yes.
Mudge said, compared to not working hard, Jonesy? Question mark.
Mate.
That's a fair point.
Yeah, it's fair
You're
hard.
tired this week because you've been working.
Nah, I'm always bloody tired. Just ask everyone here. But, nah, I mean,
How many coffees do you have a day?
just one.
And that stayed.
Yeah, because I can't have 2. Otherwise, I get the shakes. And I can't sleep at night.
Yeah.
I get caught in my thoughts.
I only want a coffee now because we're talking about it, but I haven't been. Yeah, that was my issue. My brain gets a bit crazy.
Yeah, I get you can feel it, and I don't really particularly like it.
The jitterness.
But whereas when I was at Drake's, we'd have a coffee machine there, and it was like nowhere near
Yeah,
as
because there's not
strong.
enough caffeine.
So I could have 2 of them, or if back in the day with Nescafe, you could have 4 or 5 of them. Because it's just granulated coffee and milk.
When I used to work at Newton's, I'd have like 6 or 8 short blacks a day because it was just a social thing. It was like, hey man, you want to have coffee? Like, you'd go out, or you'd like the boss would want to talk to you, like, let's grab a coffee, and you go out and have a smoke, have a coffee. I do. You know, it's funny. I know smoking is not good, right? But fuck me, as a social thing and as a connective thing, it's one of the most amazing ways to meet people and to build rapport on something straight away, right? Like, hey man, you got a lighter? Yeah, cool. So how's your night been? Fucking like, what are you smoking? Fucking Escorts. Like, you like them? Yeah, man, they're cheaper than that. And then you've just bang, you'll never see that person again, or you finger them, right? Like, there's these 2 polar extremes.
It's not where I thought that was going,
Right.
but we're here now.
You might meet chicks as well. So, Bearded Sith, Monster or Red Bull?
Neither.
Dilbo.
Monster, 100% Monster. Yeah.
I'm Red Bull.
Yeah,
Monster, sugar-free, silver, baby.
Nah.
So good. That's God's juice, that one.
I've seen some pretty
water
funny-
is God's juice.
I don't know. I've heard some things about. No. That's my line. That's my line.
I used to have, when I was at Golden Grove Drakes, I used to have a Red Bull and a summer roll before my shift. That used to get me going till about 6 o'clock when I'd have dinner. That was always good.
Kira just asked me if she wants me to, make me a coffee, Kira. See how you go. Yes, please. Do you need, imagine heroin addicted people having the same conversations about shooting up. Just like, hey man.
Yeah. Nah, Billy's stuff recently's been really
Just
good.
like, no, not even. Just like, you know, it's a really great way to start like meeting people. Just like, hey man, you finished with that needle? Yeah, man. Actually, I don't have a spoon either. Well, you fucking want my heroin as well? And you know what's crazy? It would be less frowned upon to scab a shot of heroin now than a cigarette, because a cigarette probably costs more.
100%.
Be like, bro, you know how much this fucking thing is?
Yeah.
Yeah, the $1 a stick days are well and truly gone, aren't they?
Dude, it wasn't. It was 50 cents when I was selling them. Yeah, I was an entrepreneurial teenager, and I was the only one that kind of had facial hair when I was 14. So go figure.
Pissing down.
I hope. I don't hope. I know Lucy wants to play netball, but if it rains a lot, we don't have to go to netball. If it rains medium, we go to netball. And if it's raining a medium through the whole game, we stay at netball.
Got a couple of Lawnhub umbrellas.
So Kira, if you're watching, if you haven't walked off, I would like a double shot piccolo in my glass, made how I like it. Please don't be offended if I don't drink it. That's fair?
That's fair.
Okay. Okay, so go to the coffee machine and run some hot water through the group head without coffee in it so that it's warm.
Mm-hmm.
Then, she's asked how to make it. Put about 1 centimetre of full cream milk, none of that lactard milk, in there. Froth that up so that it's warm like a normal amount. Don't go too hot. Don't go too cold. Like, you should be able to just touch it and go, yeah, that's good. Like a normal latte milk. Then put the double shot button, so the middle button, into that. There's a clear glass on top of it that's about 8 centimetres tall. Put about 3 centimetres of coffee in and about 3 centimetres of milk. Maybe 3.5. Should be able to leave about 1 centimetre of top. That's it. Easy. If the milk's really bubbly, then you need to tap it and get all the air out of it, and yeah, that's easy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. That's how I'd like it. Need an advert. Clint walks into meeting. Hand job, while pointing at everyone. Come on, Dilbo. What the fuck? I don't know what that means. Did I tell you? I haven't told you my idea for the ad. Like, so, I
Hand job. Dilbo, what the fuck is this?
I don't fully understand his vision. I had this idea. Of what did Mudge just said? Make sure you don't clean anything after either. Oh yeah. So Kira, once you finished, throw the milk at the wall and then
leave the coffee puck at the bottom.
Leave the coffee, like put it in someone's handbag or something. So I had this idea, like, so I'm at home, I walk Celeste to the door, and she's like, "So you're just gonna stay home and chill today?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, I might mow the lawn and watch some TV." And then she just gets in the car and I sit down at the lounge, grab my laptop, pull my pants down. And then she comes back in and she's like, "Really? I fucking was in the driveway." And then I'm just like, got a hand job in my hand. And I was just like, what? Like, there's a bit more work that needs to be done on it. But basically, well, I was just ordering a hand job.
On a side note, that'd be very gritty. It'd be fucking gritty.
I wasn't going to use it for that.
Oh my God, you do the gritty.
You just made a deal without negotiation, didn't you?
Didn't you?
Oh, what did you do, Clint? I fucked it up. So if I haven't answered your question on Instagram, ask it again. You haven't had it open?
I have.
There's one that mentioned about total tools about 3 or 4 up.
Yes, you've already done that one?
Yep.
Oh, and they're compared to not working hard, Jonesy. Since then,
Okay,
there's been
so
nothing.
it's all clean. All right, cool. We don't have any giveaways, do we?
No.
Cool. Fucking hell, that's nice. No, at 3 o'clock, I can just relax.
Yeah. Already did the iPhone?
At least the phone went to someone who like wants
Is a
it.
loser. Ooh. What, just because they're an Apple user, they're a loser?
It's a bit harsh.
If it didn't rhyme, it wouldn't be true.
Dylan's come back to the side.
I am.
How long do you have a Droid for?
8 months, probably. Yeah.
Did you sell it?
I traded it.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
Who through?
Just got a marketplace. Like registered seller.
He's a registered seller of iPhone.
Of like phones.
Yeah.
Like smartwatches,
On
cars.
marketplace. So Dylan's got an iPhone spelled IPHUNE.
Yeah. I was a little bit scared. But no, I got like a full receipt and yeah, so it's legit. 60-day warranty as well.
Doug Kemp, how much was the qualifying purchase for a free hand job with your order? $150.
After the discount, excluding freight.
Fucking hell. Thanks, policeman Jonesy.
No, I was just saying, because some people, they had stuff in the cart, got a free hand job, discount was applied, lost the hand job.
Yesterday.
And that's devastating.
That is devastating, especially when it was right there, you know?
Yeah, it's fucking had it in her mouth and the kids walked in, you know? Like,
By TikTok. Oh, man.
Stupid little boy.
That reminds me of another video I saw yesterday. I've spent a bit of time on Instagram lately because I've been on the lounge unwell. And there's this I don't know what the correct term is. Little people? Is that the politically correct term?
I actually think that's correct.
So there's this little people couple who are married, from what I could tell. Woman in bed. Dad brings in blanket and a ladder, obviously, because he's trying to hang it up. And she's like, "What are you doing?" And he's like, "I'm putting this up." And he starts like kind of trying to nail the blanket over the door frame. And he's like, she's like, "Why?" And he's like, "To dampen the sound." And she's like, "What for?" And he's like, "We haven't made love for ages." And then this third little person comes running around the corner. She's like, "Dad," like, because the hammer's banging. She's like, "Dad, what are you doing?" He's like, "I'm banging." And she's like, "Yeah, I can hear that. Why?" And he's like, "Because I'm about to bang your mum." And then she's like, "What the fuck?" And he's like, "She's 19. She can hear that shit." Well, what's the point of putting the fucking towel on the door?
It's the fucking door.
It's a door as well. There's a door.
Okay.
It was just to stop the sound from going through the other bits of the door.
Oh, far out.
I hear. Nav B said, "Nah, I missed that Total Tools one. I came in halfway through the conversation. Have they got it now? Lawn has gone spastic with the storms on the GC." Yeah, it's interesting. I think part of the reason that our sale hasn't kicked like I thought it would because of the weather that you're getting up in Brisbane and the GC. It's really been unfortunate for you guys more. Like, we can handle not selling fertilizer, but the amount of damage that we've seen up there is crazy.
Yeah, mental.
I missed the Total Tools one. I came in. I don't know if you've got have you got a question, or that was, yeah. Vemjum needs hand job with a pump top.
Oh, I think he was the one who asked if Total Tools was stocking our stuff. So
Yeah,
I think he missed your
100%. Yeah,
reply.
Total Tools now, from what I've been told by their people that run the category, there's 100 stores nationally out of the 125 now stocking Lawnhub. So you've got a 80% chance of walking into a store and it having stock. So, and the reality is the stores that don't stock it are the stores that won't sell it. So central north of Australia, where people don't grow lawn that much, and people won't buy fertilizer. That's pretty close. That's pretty close. My coffee's arrived.
Really bad.
No, it's pretty close. It's probably a bit milkier than I expected, but I'll take that over less milkier. Thank
There's
you.
a little love heart.
No,
in
it's a
it.
peanut. Oh.
Oh,
That's one of those. That's one of those. That's one of those. Like, what do you see? He sees love. I see a penis. Kira's like, well, I saw a butterfly. Thank you. You're waiting for the feedback. She doesn't want to hear. That's good. Thank you. That is good.
take the dub.
Zav B was if they stock now. Yeah, they do stock now. Tim Shep. G'day lads, smashing it out on the Black Friday sales. Pumped my order in straight up and have already got the solo sprayer. Anything that was easy and quick got sent yesterday. Sir Walter Buffalo in Melbourne has some lighter colour patches, maybe some early disease with the wet weather. Thoughts, strategy? Matt Colvener.
I mean, you guys are probably following the weather that we're getting as well, so I'd just keep an eye on it. Could be disease. I mean, I haven't really seen too much leaf disease in our climate, but that's not to say that it's not as well. Keep an eye on it. If the area's getting increasingly bigger, then look at something like Tombstone, which is going to help suppress that and then cure it, hopefully, and prevent it for a little bit as well. But as soon as the soil temps wake back up again, and a bit of fertiliser as well, you'll see it turn around pretty quickly as well. And Matt's had some really good results with Escort as well with his disease patches, getting some growth back, which is good. Good.
That's what, if I ordered that coffee at a cafe, that's what I'd get. But it's better because it's our beans and our milk.
What was it called at that place in San Diego?
Double shot cortado.
Cortado, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Different wording.
Did you have one?
Not a cortado, no.
Yeah.
I
Oh, that's right. You have a soy cappuccino with extra chocolate.
normal cappuccino, 1 sugar, chocolate.
And Mudge has a shot of vanilla. He's like, what? Why? It doesn't. It's free and it fucking tastes good. Just have it. Like, yeah, cool.
do rate a shot of vanilla. That is good.
You would definitely on my list of people that would have vanilla in your coffee.
Okay.
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 I don't know
Yes.
what it is.
Yes. No.
MMB have 3 snow in summer trees on my council strip. It's a challenge to get grass growing well. Used the usual calendar of Lawnhub and watered well. Ordered 2 bottles of Escort to add. Any other tips?
Underneath the trees. Get rid of the trees.
My tip would be make the trees less of a canopy
Yeah.
or none of a canopy. So the answer to your question is sun.
Sunlight.
Less than product, I think. I'd be surprised if it's not. You might be able to top oversow with a cool season seed, and kind of if you just want green, then just do that. Cause you already know says, what state do you think has the best all year conditions for lawns? Also, is Lawnhub in New Zealand?
Probably New Zealand. Nah. New South Wales, Queensland. There. That area there. So what's that?
Yeah, that's where we call it the Hemsworth Belt.
There. That's probably the best.
Anywhere that's really expensive to live and people that look like me don't walk around on the beach shirtless.
That in the US would be called the transition zone.
Which is California, San Francisco.
Yeah.
Is it called the transition zone for a different reason?
It's sort of where summer isn't as extreme, but winter's not as extreme as well. It's sort of in the middle. So you'd get, primo conditions of growing lawn.
Would
gardens.
you say it's fair to answer that question as close to the equator as possible, or 1/3 of the Earth down from the equator,
Well, probably
or
not.
up from the equator on all sides?
It depends what sort of lawn you're after as well, because obviously you go too far north, you start getting trouble with carpet grass.
So I'm going to say, if the equator, 1/3 up or down from the equator, 1/3 of the Earth up or down from the equator, just plant your lawn there.
Yeah, and it will grow down.
New Zealand.
But then again, here as well, we can do a nice warm season grass and then do a rye overseed.
Yeah.
We've managed to do that at the front. Just got to keep on top of the mowing because ryegrass is fast, man.
Our ryegrass is so fast, they're calling it Jonesy.
Mm-hmm.
New Zealand, not yet. The people at where this is mined, and I have spoken about them potentially distributing it for us. The issue, there's a few issues, not issues, there's a few things that I'd like to cover off before we make any decisions around New Zealand. I want to make sure that we can, whatever we start, we don't stop. So it needs to be financially continuable. And then I don't want anyone involved that could have a negative impact on it. I'm not saying they will. But if we're going to have shipping over there, like if we have a 3PL sending stuff out, they need to be able to do the things the way we do the things. So, and with all the other things I've got going on at the moment, New Zealand is not high on my list of focus. The US is my core focus based on the fact that there's 100 times the population in the US than New Zealand. Obviously, it's a lot closer, but yeah. Robbie just tuned in. He said, take your top off. I'm assuming he was talking to you.
Goodness. I'm not sure about that.
Rob, unfortunately, unlike you and the Shovel Man, we are built for radio, not TV. Will grow mats help with lawn that are struggling under trees?
You still need sunshine. You still need sunshine to start or to do the photosynthesis. That's the core. Sunlight. You need the sunlight. You have the sunlight, then you can do other things. Growth mats may, I'm not going to say they're not going to be the death of the lawn in those areas, but if there's no lawn there already, then the grow mat won't help, unfortunately. You need sunlight. And you can either do that naturally or synthetically.
Do you suffer from a lack of a father figure?
Is that new?
Yeah, I guess.
I am McLovin.
So, Bearded Sith, how did the Robbie and Matt thing come about? So, I've known Robbie for a little while, probably 5 years actually, maybe more. His brother Jeff owns a gym where I used to pay membership. Probably the best way to describe
membership.
best describe my relationship with the gym. And then I bumped into Rob at the entertainment centre. He was in the corporate box next door, and I was just like, "Hey, what the fuck are you doing here?" And I said, "Didn't you just win the block?" And he's no, I didn't say that. I said, "Didn't you just go on the block?" And he's like, "Yeah, we're about to go to auction and all this other shit." And I said, "Oh, we should catch up. I'd be keen to do some stuff." And he's like, "Yeah, cool." So we ended up, Matt and Rob came to Rufus du Sol at the entertainment centre where we had some beers and talked a bit more about it. And then we caught up yesterday, obviously had some breakfast. And Robbie was nice enough to do some ads for us. And, I think that's something that will continue. Obviously, they're in high demand, so try to take advantage of their availability when we can. But it makes sense. They're very personable people. What you see is what you get, and very on brand for us. So if it works for them, it works for us. It's really good.
I'm delivering product on a whole new level.
I don't know. That felt good, right? I had a question from the toolshed. If I lay an escort, is it necessary to get a hand job?
Depends how the escort was, I suppose.
So if you get a lot of it on your hands. The gentleman with the lawn under tree said it's buffalo, but there's some sections where I think the person before me threw another grass seed. Yeah, so they've tried to do what we're saying. How would I go about making it a consistent buffalo? Fuck. Because you can't even spray monument, can you?
Nah, you could probably spray Duke.
Yeah. Send some photos through to Adam at lawnhub.com.au. Sorry, I'm still not fully... I don't know if I told... I've had some pretty weird situations this week where I've responded to text messages with the answer to the question that someone else asked.
Oh, wow.
And one of them resulted in me inviting someone to Tool, 2 corporate box tickets to Tool. And I couldn't not do it. So I did that. And the other one resulted in me thinking I was talking to a real estate agent when I was talking to the CEO of a company that I was asking about properties. And so I'm like, this fucker's not getting back to me, man. These fucking real estate agents. And I'm like, no, he doesn't need to get back to you, dude. He's not a fucking, he doesn't work for you. Yeah. That's an example of dehydration. Maybe I need some creatine. Apparently that's a thing.
Yeah, Angel loves the creatine.
What's his Ben Peveril from HR's taking twice the recommended dosage per day, and he said he feels like his fucking brain's just like sharp as a tack. So
you can load it for the first 5 days to get to the point that it would normally take like a month of loading to get to, and I think you take like triple the amount. So you might be doing that. Yeah, and just like
just to feed the brain.
Feed the brain.
Vemjum, sorry. Skazer, I hope the staff are enjoying the air fresheners, lol. No, I'm keeping them all. Do they get given out when he buys them? I don't even know. I don't know.
I'm not sure.
Vemjum, Solo or Scott's broadcast spreader? Solo's the gut buster.
Solo is the gut buster. And
I don't mind it. Once you get used to it.
It actually, the delivery of the prill is very consistent. It's actually a very good spreader. It's just awkward.
It's it's kind of like being in a Catholic choir. It's a bit weird at first, and then eventually it just becomes normal, and
and it's your turn, and everyone else has done it. So, yeah,
I wasn't going to go there.
Right, are you going to tone your voice down, or are you going to shout like some dick?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
So good.
I've got.
Oh, princess.
I've got so many.
Princess, where are you? You can run, but you can't hide.
Okay.
There's so many.
Boom. Roasted.
Usually I'm watching you answer questions and then I'm like, ready? You know what's funny? It has been very quiet today. I think there's a lot going on in the world. I think there's obviously the Adelaide 500's on at the moment. And if you listen to the state government, they'll tell you that fucking 4 million people are there because it's the highest amount of tickets we've ever sold. Which blows my mind that it keeps going up. I'm like, wow, where are they getting all the new grandstands from?
And where are all the people going? And why wouldn't they have that many people last year? But I suppose AC/DC are playing this year.
It's going to be fucking nuts, man.
Silly
Silly
nuts.
Have heard that they are not in a great way to be performing that kind of music, and that there might be some underwhelming action. But I've also heard that for fucking people in their 80s, they own it. So, who did Celeste go see? Susie Quattro? Did she play recently at the Entertainment Centre?
Sure.
She said she's like 75 or 76. She's fucking doing high leg kicks and like full hour and a half show, no stress.
Jesus Christ. Well, I mean, back to AC/DC, like, all good things must come to end eventually, I guess. So
a lot of these guys are still touring in their 80s. That's right.
Fuck, I'm pissing down again.
Yeah.
That's great. Well, I'm glad I watered the lawn out the front last night. I didn't check the forecast.
Well, I just assume that just the couple of days before summer it's not going to rain unless there's outside influence. I'm going to get knocks at the door soon, I think.
But
you can't keep talking about it.
It'd be very disappointing. That's probably
that
the
would
word.
be fucking hilarious.
It would be hilarious, but it'd be very disappointing if you got a knock at the door for that.
I told you about the time when the police came knocking last time. I was about to get in the shower and Sard was going nuts.
Oh yeah, because there's something
breaking on the
breaking.
street.
That's right.
And I was off my face. And then it's like 6 o'clock. I was in a period of drinking to not feel pain, and they're just. I'm just like, yeah. I'm trying to open my phone and fucking show them stuff, and I'm like, they here to fucking arrest me? What's going on?
Clint, can you just show us outside? Nah, I know that trick.
I think I was topless and outside. And I definitely was old enough to be the parent of these two.
They would have seen a lot of things, though. They probably weren't fazed.
Not this fucking...
not this
creation.
physique. You may not like it, but this is what peak male ability looks like.
Have you seen that dude that did that? Is that the dude that
did the backflip? Yeah.
Fuck me, man. That's crazy.
America.
Although I still think I could probably bunny hop up a set of stairs on a bike, and I went and bought a BMX bike and started doing tricks and like popped up on the back tire and started bouncing, and then the handlebar just went I'm like, well, they don't make them like they used to. Or you're 125 kilos, you fat cunt. That's not healthy self-talk.
That is not healthy self-talk at all. But we're here.
Do you want to finish the podcast?
Yeah, we can finish the podcast. I can finish what I'm doing, and I mean, if there's no one there,
there's no questions.
But if there's people there, they want to ask questions, go for it.
I'm frozen on my screen.
Otherwise,
what now, bitch?
Cocaine and hookers, my friend.
They're perfectly situated next to each other.
That's cooked.
The rain.
Yeah, because we had a storm come through on Saturday last week.
Obviously, we don't have enough backup water supply yet.
How much more backup water we need?
Got to fill the reservoirs.
They still, even if the reservoirs are full, they still won't manage the water correctly anyway.
No, they just have to get through the Christmas period. Turn the desal plants off. Algal bloom goes away. Money gets spent. Everyone forgets about it. Algal bloom comes back through winter. No one gives a fuck. Or leading into that period. Get a bit more rain. It's hard to manufacture all this stuff, man.
It is.
And you know what I didn't expect was rain today because of the V8s. Because you've got to balance the...
Well, there's definitely no rain with the Golf. So we can guarantee that when the Golf's on, no rain.
When they order it, they're like, no, not today.
Yeah. And because I remember the first year of Live, it fucking pissed down the week before.
The next day it's gorgeous.
And then it was like 34 degrees. Yeah. Because remember they...
I'm not saying anything. Some fucking dude just pulls the goggles off his Falcon and he just comes in and goes, look, and takes my eye. I'm like, I didn't say anything.
Because they were trying to hold back the water because the greens were going to be too soft and they wanted to firm them up. That's right.
Cause you already know says, but the Kiwis love a good hand job. A hand job's actually manufactured in New Zealand. So fun fact. Jinxed it now. I don't know what I jinxed. The rain. Oh, the Live. I don't give a fuck if it rains. I decided not to buy a corporate box this year. I was close. Then I went, hang on a sec. 8 tickets one day, $10,000. It was 8.
It's definitely their cash grab.
It's the only profitable event they have for the whole year. So, and I don't know. I'm surprised Adelaide hasn't fallen out of love with it because Adelaide people tend to do things once and they're like, oh, I've done that. Like you build something really cool. Like the Kent Town used to have that tap in. Like you go look at the golf stuff.
Oh yeah.
And people go there and then like they're like, this is sick. Fucking driving range, food, all these tapped beers and all this nostalgia. And then they'll leave. And that was good. We should go there again. And they never go back. And then the place fucking goes broke. And then they do a survey and they're like, why didn't you come back? It's like, but we've been there. Because that's Adelaide people, man. But we've been there. It's like, did you think you might go there again? No, we just have to have been there. Except for the casino.
Yes. Yo, casino.
I saw the fucking Crows have started training. Was that just Tex or was there other people?
No, everyone was, or most people were training. Not everyone's there yet, but most people were training.
Yep.
Young guns. Young Sid Draper. He's hit the gym since, September to now. He was a first-year player last year. He's looking good. Dan Curtin is a freak. He's a big boy. We'll be right this year.
I've got money. Do you know the bet I made?
No.
I'll ask you this question, then I'll tell you the bet. Mudge just said, I hope Goody and Irvo are enjoying their golf. They teed off at 11. No, 11:10. They would be in round now.
Let's see how he's going. I don't think I can check.
They would be getting throated. Because I thought they played yesterday. Yeah, you're right, Mudge. It's what's funny? I was on the phone to Irvo when he was unloading his golf bag and telling me, I need to go. We're teeing off right now. And
here we go. Let's see.
He said every time I play with Goody, it rains. Well, I'd probably stop playing with Goody.
That's not true. Me and Matt, I played with Matt and Goody once
at Teacher Gully
at Tanunda, and it didn't rain.
That's why. I think it's the Teacher Gully thing. Mindividual. Is that right? Mindividual?
Oh no, they're finished.
Just
not good for Matthew. Well, that's not good, Matthew.
That's great. You know what, man? He did not enter that round with a clear mind. I was on the phone to him and he was walking to the tee block. I don't think he'd even gotten changed. He probably played in his work clothes. Hey, gents, I've just put down some Tiff Tough, looking at putting down a fertilizer and a pre-emergent soon. What do you suggest I do this / what should I use? My cheap ass doesn't want to buy Spartan, I'm guessing.
Well, you can, if you haven't used a cherry popper pack, I'd start with that. And then Barricade at the moment, which is normally $70, is 25% off. We've got plenty of that. You could look at that and you could apply that 6 months after it was laid. That'd be your go-to. There are other pre-emergents available that you can use at an earlier time, but however, they don't last as long. And I've just found them just to be not, like they're effective, but they're not as effective, I've found in my findings. So if anyone who makes those products is watching, don't send me a letter because they're in my opinion and my findings.
So I took $100 and bet it on the Los Angeles Dodgers to win their second to last game. And they won that. And then I took the winnings from that and put it on them to win their last game, and they won that. Then I took those winnings and put them on the 36ers to win against the Illawarra Hawks, and they won that in overtime in the most fucking insane, like the loudest I've ever heard the entertainment center. So I had $396.47. Then I took that and I put that in a multi for the Adelaide Crows to win the premiership and the Los Angeles Lakers to win the premiership or the championship.
What odds did that give you?
$67,123
to one
to win. So my $400 becomes $67,123.63.
That's pretty low. I thought it'd be higher than that.
I'm comfortable with that.
That'd be good.
I was going to put 1,000 on and it was going to be like 125. I was like, oh, I don't know. Well, the Crows are sitting at like 6th favourite, 7th favourite. Lakers, I don't know. LeBron's last year, man. I know there's no corruption in sport, but fuck me. Would the NBA and the Los Angeles Lakers just love
How'd they go last year?
For LeBron to win in his last year with Bronny, father-son, fucking rings, man. Fucking rings. Luka, the face of the NBA. Just really happy story. Similar Crows, Texas last year. Like, this is definitely Texas last year.
Yes, definitely. Although he's looking good.
Yeah. When I saw him, he looked really fit. Like, I saw him at the basketball and I was like, he looked skinny. Which I guess at his age, he can't be too heavy now. Like he has to protect his glucosamine.
I saw
That's right.
I saw a comment. I think it was 7 AFL did like a post about the Crows, and obviously they went out in straight sets. But the comments in there about Tex doing nothing in the first semi against Collingwood, I was dumbfounded. He kicked 3 goals, kicked the Crows' first goal, got him up and about. Like, it was probably third or fourth best player for the Crows, and all these people saying that he's fucking shit. Like, give us a break, mate.
Someone just texted me a website.
That's fucking mental.
Called Escorts and Babes.
That's definitely filling up the street.
Holy shit.
Oh, here, someone's written me a little fucking a little government blurb. Clint Adams, the Australian entrepreneur behind the $7+ million Lawnhub, a landscaping and irrigation firm in South Australia. This is all incorrect. Would likely start with a local council seat in his home region, leveraging his business network and small business credentials for the likes of urban green spaces and economic development. No, I would be targeting the leader of the Liberal Party and going to become the premier of the state. You can't affect too much change in those positions. I'd need to go... my window cleaner poured some waste cleaner on my lawn and killed a 2-foot patch. It's Matilda Buffalo. Should I just encourage it to grow over itself, or should I replace with new turf?
You can obviously do either.
It's annoying me now because it stands out like dog's balls, then replace it.
I would chase the bloody window cleaner for some cashola because that's pretty shitty.
Mate, the cleaners don't know. My cleaner, I fucking saw it do it once, and I said to Celeste, you tell her, do not, tip it in your fucking backseat of your car. Do not tip it in on my lawn or in my garden. Throw it on the road. Kill the dolphins. Leave my fucking lawn alone.
Mm-hmm. Well, you're far away from the ocean. It's not going to end up in the...
Doesn't it all end up in the ocean? Goes to the reservoir.
We'll go to the Torrens and then... but yeah, if you can find on Marketplace, or there's a place that you can get just a square metre of it or 2, however much you need, then yeah, go for that then.
Follow up. You know what? This is just ring up the turf farm and ask them what. Just say you're keen to go look at some and what developments are currently using that. Where have they been delivering to lately? And then just go steal it.
That's there's a
not
page,
financial advice.
There's a page on Instagram called unethical ways to make money. That's unethical ways to get forward, to get ahead. That takes a different part of your brain's thinking, I think.
Do you know how quick I got to that?
Yeah, that's very quick.
In the part of my last 5 or 6 days of going through that most epic anxiety attack I've ever had, and then moving through that, I made the decision to stop drinking permanently. I think on Tuesday, and I've started to I've had in the last 15 or 18 days I've drank twice. I had 3 beers one day, 2 beers the other day, so nothing comparatively to my normal stuff. And I started to see I get this when I don't drink for about 10 days. My brain starts to declutter and it gets real full on. But the noise, man, it's just fucking incessant. It's nonstop. I'm thinking about this. I'm thinking about that. I'm thinking about that. I'm thinking about that. I'm thinking about that. And to not think like that, you have to physically fatigue yourself so much that you're so exhausted. That's why I was asking you about why you think you're.
I mean, there is other reasons, but I'm not going to talk about them. But you need a hobby. That's what you need. And you need your part of your brain.
I have a hobby.
No, listen. A hobby that takes you
Facebook ads.
That takes you away from that, so that it's something that you can look forward to. You know, like Dodge Challenger through the hills.
Masturbating. I'm like, what?
That's not a hobby. That's an enjoyment. Like a Dodge Challenger and hills run once a week or something. Something like that. Or
but me and Matt are going over to America soon, and
very soon.
He was like, "I'm going to hire a car," and I'm like, "Yeah, cool. Don't get anything gay." And he's like, "Yeah, right." So he looked at the Challenger, and then he rings me, and he's like, "Hey, man, I got a Toyota Camry." I'm like, "What the fuck, man?" And he's like, "The only Challengers that were available was 6-cylinder." I'm like, "Cool, good decision." And then I said, "Why don't we just buy one?" So they've got two-row over there, or two-row, where you can lease Airbnb your car.
Yeah.
I was like, we'll just go buy a fucking V8 Challenger, like a 2014 for 30 grand US or 20 grand US. We'll park it at the airport. We'll get a management company to run it as our Turo, and then just whenever we're in America, we'll just drive our car.
That's a good point, actually. Do they move it from state to state, or
if we need it moved?
Yeah, like
we would only ever land in Texas anyway.
Yeah,
like that's where we're going to be.
Yeah,
we don't. And if we're in other states, we won't be driving.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Mindividual. Follow-up question. I put down about 60 square meters. Can I use got laid after the initial 6 months?
Yeah, you can use that. You can actually just use got laid all the time. The only time you wouldn't use it is if you've already got too much phosphorus in your soil.
Jamie Martin, I've applied money shot on the first application of PGR. Do I need to do that? Is it best practice to do it every time I apply PGR?
I mean, you can. It's not going to hurt. I do because it's just, it's always nice to put a bit of money shot out every now and then, get a bit of green boost, just that nice extra colour.
I like Clint's ideas. I'm taking 5-finger turf as financial advice. Not financial advice. I don't have that button. I don't have any more. We're done.
There's a language barrier there.
What do you mean there's a language barrier? He's speaking English, you dick.
I know, but he's from Texas.
All right, we're going to finish this podcast up. I don't know if we've used all of the sounds from the soundboard, but if you've missed out,
okay.
Then I'm just going to quickly move through.
Wrong.
I'm going to move through the ones that we want to. Oh, this new one. I'm wet, I'm itchy, and I'm over it. That was me.
Those ads are live now, aren't they?
I haven't seen it. I saw one. It was me like just going, do you want me to come out of the shed? I've come out of the shed and my mustache is falling off and shit. Actually, let's go onto Facebook now and see.
Because it's funny the way that it's like you're doing the ad and you're just like,
someone just adjusted.
And then it just like folds over.
Yeah, you got a bit sweaty in the sun. It was a fucking beautiful day.
Package this, bundle this, bring your cat to work day, shave half your head. Have you seen this? A special Lawnhub's Black Friday sale is live. And I'll tell you what it's not. It's not 70% off, buy this, package this, bundle this, bring your cat to work day, shave half your head, and we'll give you a special extra discount if you show us a photo of you when you were young. It's none of that bullshit. It's really simple, and it's actually a genuine discount. 25% off, store-wide, once a year. If you miss it, you'll have to wait to the next sale, which is probably going to be 20% off. So if you want to get 25% off, head to lawnhub.com.au now. It's a genuine sale. We will run out of some stuff. There was one where I was like, you have to wait 365 days or 366 in a leap year.
Did the Trojan one make an appearance?
I don't know. Did you use it?
That was the influencer. Nah, it didn't. Nah. Although that wasn't Black Friday. That's not Black Friday.
It's just an ad.
It's just an ad.
That's just an ad. That's just an ad.
Is that going to be turned into an ad?
I don't know. Maybe.
You're such a fucking prude.
Oh, behave.
Just get it.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I saw that.
Oh,
it's
no.
Hilarious.
Yeah. It didn't fit out that singlet too bad. Yeah, so there's a few new ads. I don't think we could have done more. Should have done more. Have you seen the Photoshop that? Like they get can you fix this? Can you?
The page.
Can you remove my camel toe?
Is that what it says?
I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah, kind of, not really, but
look it up. Photoshop that.
When you have self-awareness, oh fuck.
Damn, it's riding up a little bit.
Breaking news. Part of the Elizabeth Shopping Centre has been evacuated after a fight broke out, leaving at least 2 people seriously injured. A suspect has been taken into custody and will be released real soon.
I was going to say, they're probably already out on bail.
A lack of judicial strength in South Australia.
It's just ridiculous. Maybe you should be a judge.
I don't know if they'll let me do that. I think you have to be a lawyer first, don't you?
I think that's the process.
And then you might have to be a DP district, or you have to be a
DA.
DA. I think that's America.
Well, that's just law and order.
Yeah. Dung dung. Boom. Do we have that? Fuck.
I don't think that one's on there.
Oh, Princess.
That one's on there.
Princess, where are you?
Yeah.
You can run, but you can't hide.
No, you need judges need to be people like Celeste, who
Only has black and white.
and they have good human intuition and be like, I know that person's lying. I don't trust them. I see the good in everyone. I'm like, nah, they're all right. Like, I know I've been there. I've been there when the fucking boot gets open and there's drugs in there and they weren't yours and then the fucking, like.
So Clint's not going to be a judge.
I think that our politicians and judges should have somewhat of a past that they can reference for experience and intuition, but they haven't done anything category 1 illegal or have not been involved in that kind of shit for a very long time. Like, I think that people that have never been out in the real world shouldn't be in a position to call judgment on the real world. Like, it's all great that you fucking grew up in this like padded fortress with silver spoons, but now you're going to fucking make judgment. Or the opposite.
Yeah.
You actually just been brought up and told that fucking fairylands and lollipops, and so someone pulls a machete and cuts someone's fucking arm off and you're like, that's okay. I got told that those people can get better, so we're going to fix it by putting them back into the public.
Yeah.
Like, you need some like real people.
Even though they're already out on bail. Silly.
Okay. Thanks for the hard work and the awesome products. Was one of the lucky ones to get the Solo Sprayer Brass Wand. Wow, you did fucking well.
Yeah.
Primo HG on the Text Black Friday sale. I don't know what that was, but that was very much a reminder to get off the podcast, I guess. So I will play us out.
Getting the side hook.
What now, bitch?
This is the best.
Have a great weekend.
And remember, never stick your penis anywhere you wouldn't stick your finger.
Stay dry.
I did not drive. No getaway car. I'm leaving